Uber buys Postmates, quarantine has us nostalgic, and the future of grocery stores in this week's What We're Reading. Let's dive in. Uber buys Postmates for $2.65 billion. Uber is acquiring Postmates for $2.65 billion in an all-stock transaction, according to a company press release. The deal will give Uber Eats the largest market share in Los Angeles and 35% of U.S. food delivery market share. Uber estimates it will issue about 84 million shares of common stock for 100% of Postmates' fully diluted equity. Rethinking work schedules? Consider these 4 questions. The Harvard Business Review examined 153 articles on how working a non-standard schedule affects employees' attitudes and well-being. They found that irregular work schedules can lead to irregular habits and put a strain on family relationships, and that certain employees are better suited to work certain hours. Employers considering implementing non-standard work schedules should find employees who, based on their personality, needs, or life circumstances, want to work them. Reviving high-touch business models for the social distancing era. Lockdowns have led to a resurgence of interest in services that evoke nostalgia, like milk and frozen food delivery services, or drive-in movie theaters. Social distancing presents an opportunity for brands to identify new value propositions, including a shift from self-service to a full-service model, and the transcendence of brands' physical location to reach new markets. Influencer pioneer Coltrane Curtis on the steps to success. Coltrane Curtis, founder of marketing agency Team Epiphany, whose clients include Audi, BET, and HBO, says females and/or minorities represent over 50% of his staff. To sell a visionary idea, Curtis suggests giving a client what they want, and something that they're not paying for. The first one is on you, but when you prove that it works, they'll pay the second time and beyond. The future of grocery stores. The grocery store of the future will focus more on experience than things, such as offering cooking classes and wine tastings, and will utilize artificial intelligence to answer routine questions and facilitate the checkout process. And the customers will use those experiences to differentiate between brands. And that's what we're reading. We'll see you next week.